Everybody tryna say me, what the fuck is that we're saying? Touch that holy water, start to burn on like I'm Satan. You can never hate me like I hate me, that's a fucking promise. With my mind and never once, just please be honest. Walking around with my bad knife, praying to a glass pipe, to a fentanyl, wishing that it'd be my last bite. Mentally I'm suffering, emotions in the struggle with, feeling that I'm not enough for trauma when I was a kid.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to...
Nani! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. He's onto it in a flash. Mario Martin. Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Barcelona have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
Get a bit of consistency to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive. They've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here. There's no doubt about that.
Hit into the middle. This might spell danger. Yamal! Finally shifted upfield.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Moved on forwards. Nani gently done. Fermin. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Pjanic. Fernandes. Pedri. Fernandes. And here's Pjanic. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, smashing header! And they've got rid. Balde. He's having a shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Cuts out the pass. Pedri. And it's Nani. Well read, nice interception. Finally has been caught there, it's a foul. Fermin. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Quality ball. It's a quality looking ball, that. Fernandez hurtling down that right flank. And it's played forward. Al Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Little doubt, that is a foul. Martin gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Fernandez proves just a little bit too strong. Pjanic. Fernandez. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Balde. And it's Nani. Lopez. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Lofted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Kwame! Driving on and making good progress. And here's Agahawa. Lopez. And he shoots! They scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's Lopez. And here's Agahawa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Moved on forwards. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
It's Nani! He's done very well to get to that.
Nani is offering a right smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. Ball is over the line. Ferran Torres. Gavi. And here's Agahawa. Pedri. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ferran Torres.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep...
Ferran Torres! It's in!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Lopez. Gavi. Out to the right. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. And he welcomes it in. Now that's well seen too. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking to break at pace. That's good running with the ball. Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot!
Barcelona, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Strong running down that left flank. Ball's gone out of play. Out once more. And it's come back to the keeper.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Abidal, Ferran Torres.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Lopez. And the shot! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Abidal. Vermi. Gavi. Agahawa. That's good defending, very good defending. Perez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Driving on, a real charge here. There's the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so...